Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and let's talk about Amber Heard and Ezra Miller, because this is getting ridiculous. Like, David Zaslav, Warner Brothers, DC, all of y'all, everybody that's under that infrastructure, Discovery, whatever. No, seriously, for the greater good of not only the company, the fans, people in general, y'all need to separate yourselves from Amber Heard and Ezra Miller like ASAP Rocky. Like, seriously, it just doesn't make the sense God gave. Really. No, seriously. Now Ezra Miller is on the run. Apparently, they can't find him because they're trying to serve him papers. They can't find him. Amber Heard's going on an entire public apology tour. I mean, not a public apology, but a whole the jury was wrong and I was a victimhood apology, not apology tour, but a tour of like just a whole lot of nonsense. She's accusing YouTubers of getting, making the public believe that she was a bad person and all kinds of stuff. It's a never ending thing with both Ezra and her. Now they talking about Ezra over here grooming children and shit. Like, what's happening here? No, seriously, WB Discovery, whatever, DCEU, I don't give a damn, whatever the fuck we want to call it. At this point, The Flash and Aquaman needs some work. And what's going to have to happen is, I understand you put $250 million in both movies as a budget, right? But like you did with CNN, you're going to do the same thing with Aquaman, and you're going to do the same thing with The Flash. You're going to have to, because this is getting goddamn near ridiculous at this point. You can't keep excusing this, because what's going to happen is, if people see that you guys are excusing both Amber Heard and Ezra Miller, people are going to start wising up and not watch your movie. There are a lot of people who are concerned about the upcoming movies that are starring Ezra Miller and Amber Heard, and both of them mostly are, in upcoming movies from Warner Brothers. I mean, do they have to kill somebody in order? Well, hell, I don't damn know. Because some of y'all will still defend some of these fools, even if they is killing somebody. But refuse to be stupid or something. Like, at this point, you are definitely refusing to be stupid. Look, the Flash movie should have been done 9 to 10 years ago, honestly. But no, y'all wanted to jump to a conclusion. You had weirdos that was running WB all the time, and we could have actually had, an actual we could have actually had a Flash movie. So if any of this stuff with Ezra had came out, y'all could have easily recast him. And on top of that, y'all had an opportunity to recast both Amber and Ezra early before these movies were finished filming, but you didn't. You literally waited until the movies were both completed, and then all this stuff done got all kinds of big, and it looks like this might hurt your bottom line, because you want the Flash movie to do good, right? This is going to be the Flash's first solo movie, and everything attached to it isn't good. Michael Keaton Batman and Ben Affleck's Batman is not enough to keep people from going in that movie, because the main character, the main star, is Ezra Miller. But a lot of people do not like Ezra Miller, and a lot of people are disturbed by the stories of Ezra Miller grooming children, being with punching folks, assaulting women. I mean, the list goes on of nonsense that he's done. Amber Heard, when you let go of Johnny Depp, you should have let go of Amber. Fair is fair, right is right. It does not matter. If you were going to let go of him from the WB production movies, you should have let go of Amber in the conversation. Because now people are seeing this. A lot of people don't want to go see Aquaman. And remember, Aquaman made y'all a fucking $1 billion. Is it worth not getting another $1 billion to keep, just because you wanted to keep this bitch Amber Heard in there? Or Ezra, you got a potential blockbuster movie that could probably go down the drain which means that you'll lose more money because people don't want to go and watch the movie because of Ezra Miller's behavior. At some point, this whole, at some point, when it's time to fire people, y'all don't want to fire people. Y'all want to fire people over dumb bullshit that ain't got nothing to do. Oh, Zack Snyder's daughter died. Let's fire his ass. Ben Affleck's going through an emotional divorce. Let's fire his ass. Henry Cavill being a big, strong man. We don't need that. Fire his ass. But Amber Heard, Ezra Miller. Oh, that's okay. Lie on your husband. Accuse him of mistreating you. Falsify reports about him abusing you. And Ezra beat up anybody that gets in his way and groom children. No, that's not an offense for firing. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Right, WB, because that makes the damn sense God gave. You know, you just gotta, because I know some people always be like, oh, well, you know, cancel culture or whatever and stuff like that. And sometimes you just be like, you know, sometimes you just be like, no, sometimes some of these celebrities do need to get fired for when they act up. And I'm talking about when they do, you know, when they mess up, when they actually do something that literally can cause, you know, money for the studio or turns off the public in a big way. And I ain't talking about social media shit. I'm talking about public opinion on bullshit. When there are reports of your celebrity, your star in court, or you know, having mug shots, being arrested several times over, I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out, like, you know, maybe, you know, trying to stick by him ain't working. Because they really do need to go. It is damn near ridiculous of what the fuck both of their asses been doing, and you think that that's okay. And a lot of people are not okay with that. And I'm talking about people, the public opinion is not okay with that. David, you can't sit on this one, bruh. Now, I vouch for your ass because you did change Discovery and made Discovery a Fortune 500 company. Now, I understand you're busy because you gotta get all the debt and bullshit off of WB because AT&T fucked up, all that good stuff. I get it. But when it comes to stuff like this, you go ahead and you put on big boy pants and you be like, look, reshoot the movie. Reshoot the movie. I don't care what you gotta do. I don't care what we gotta do. We gonna have to take a creative loss at this one, but I'd rather take a creative loss where we can make at least some money from it than to not make any money at all. You know? And like I said, for me, what I would do is scrap the entire Flash film. Scrap the entire Flash film. Go back to the original plan that Zack Snyder had for the Flash before you even do a fucking Flashpoint movie in the first place. That means if Batgirl gotta be fucking HBO Max exclusive, that's it. And nobody really, you know, and then, you know, cut out whatever nonsense you need to do. You can go back and refilm some of that shit. And if you need to get rid of Michael Keaton, get rid of Michael Keaton ass. Because, you know, because all of this is all tied, is so blindly tied to other actors that it just doesn't make sense. You have a fucking Flash solo movie that got fucking 2 Batmans, a Batgirl movie that doesn't even know what damn continuity it wants to take place in. And you got an Aquaman movie with one of his co-leads where people don't want to deal with the co-lead. Like, the Aquaman 2 one isn't that hard. It's the fucking Flash movie where you might just need to go ahead and scrap that, recast and refilm the entire fucking movie and go with the original plans of Zack Snyder. I'm sorry. I understand some people don't like it, and this ain't got nothing to do with no damn fanboy bullshit, because I know a lot of y'all love to be like, oh, no. Honestly, he had a plan. They never had a plan. That's why fucking the Flash movie been in production hell for fucking 9 years, because they didn't want to go with the damn original plan that Zack had. I love how everybody always want to try to throw that man under the bus, but the studio had no damn plans. You had no plans at all. And you still ain't got one. You didn't think about that, did you? You know? You didn't think about that. No. You wanted to try to be cute and try to one-up fans who actually liked what Zack was doing with the DCEU. I'm just being honest. You can't get mad at it. It's the truth. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm just telling you how it is, and you don't like it. Bet your asses wish you had just continued to do what the damn plans were, because guess what? If you had continued to do the plans that Zack had, after all of that shit would have happened, we would have got a solo Flash movie. So even when a solo Flash movie, Aquaman 2 would have already been finished by now. So all of this stuff before Amber Heard and Ezra Miller got fucking crazy, then y'all could have recasted their asses when the next movies came around. You see how that would have made more sense? But now you gotta, I don't know why we sitting on our asses and trying to figure out what the fuck we need to damn do. You know what you need to do. Recast. That's it. That's plain and simple. Fire their asses and recast. End the conversation. That's all y'all need to do. WB. Like, seriously. It's getting to the point where it's spilling over into news where people are concerned about both Amber and Ezra's well-beings and the effects that they have on the people that they work with or whatever. And it just seems like every week there's more and more coming out with the both of them. And you got two blockbuster movies that are in post-production that you push back because they were supposed to come out this year, but you pushed them back. And now people are like, we don't know if we want to even go and watch the movie. You get what I'm saying? You see how none of that just makes no kind of logical sense? I understand, sometimes you think it might be good to keep this actor or actresses or whatever, stuff like that. But if they causing this much drama for your studio, for your public opinion, for the people to talk about petitioning to get rid of them, or a whole bunch of people setting up boycotts for the movies, I don't know. I think, hey, it ain't worth keeping them. Because I'm not going to keep nobody. I ain't going to keep nobody that done drag people through the mud. And I'm definitely going to keep nobody that's going to keep attacking people all the time and get arrested every damn day. I mean, back in the day, there used to be ramifications for this shit. But nowadays, y'all we don't know what to do. Because one is a woman and one identifies as non-binary bullshit, they shit that nobody even cares about right now. The fact of the matter is that they both are fucking up and it's time for them to go. When you mess up and you have multiple chances to fix it, which they did it, they had chances to fix it. Amber could have came clean. Amber could have not have said what she said and everything would have been fine. But no, she wanted to carry it on because she thought that it would be cute to do a whole Me Too movement thing. And like Hollywood dumbasses sat up there and believed her and was proving that she was a fucking liar. Now it looks bad on WB because they got rid of Johnny Depp. And then you wonder why your Harry Potter movie didn't do well. A lot of people didn't even go and watch it. That's how bad it did. Because nobody went to go watch it because a lot of people was boycotting it because of the Ezra Miller, Johnny Depp situation. Then you got Aquaman 2 supposed to be coming up after y'all finally got rid of Aquaman being a fucking joke. Here y'all go. Got Aquaman in bullshit. Now Aquaman is being dragged through the mud because Amber Heard ass. Make it make sense. Make this shit make sense. You got a Flash movie with a weirdo that a lot of people just ain't comfortable with watching anymore. And you're wondering what's going on, and you wonder what's going on. Like, I mean, hello, it doesn't take mathematic genius. It doesn't take a NASA rocketeer or engineer to figure out like, we need to get rid of these people. Let's go. Let's get rid of them. I understand it might cost you money, but hell, you did it with CNN. You did it with CNN. What was it? 500 million that you did it. Hell, you wasted 500 million on J.J. Abrams. His ass ain't produced shit for y'all yet. So if you can waste money on CNN and J.J. Abrams, you can waste a little bit of money on Amber Heard and Ezra Miller if it means to get them the fuck up out of there and y'all getting some better actors that'll bring in people to actually watch the movie. That's all I'm saying. And make sure you do a background check on these on the next actors you get. Make sure they ain't fucking retarded or crazy. That's all I'm saying. But those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.